Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name's Sarah and I am the mom of a 17-month-old little boy. So today is a short little video that I decided to do. We had George's first haircut this past week and I am so upset about it, yet so excited about it. It's definitely a bittersweet sort of moment for us. If you haven't seen my other videos, you might not know that my background is in hair. So I was a hairstylist for quite a few years and then I moved into professional barbering. So I have done my fair share of first haircuts on babies. So have that experience in my back pocket, but it doesn't make it any easier emotionally, that's for sure. So I'm basically just going to show you the video and the footage I have of the day that we decided to cut George's hair. I was thinking about it for a few days. Well, I've been thinking about it since before I was born, but I decided to seriously think about it for a few days, probably about a week before I actually got up the courage to do it. And it was one evening just before bath time. It had been a beautiful day. We were outside all day, had dinner and everything, and I just thought, you know what, I have Dave with me. This is perfect because I wanted it on film, and also I wanted someone else to be there to help me with the distraction. So some techniques you might see me using in this video to just kind of let George do his thing, to play around with things in the bathroom, kind of like I always do when I'm doing our night routine. He just kind of plays with random things all over the bathroom while I attempt to kind of get him ready. So you'll see that I give him things like the comb. I have like 10 combs on hand ready to sort of switch in and out and let him play with, and hopefully I have one on hand to cut his hair with. That was the same when I was in shops. I would always have a ton of combs. Clips also are great for that. At one point in this video, I think I give Dave a clip and sort of he does this with the clip and that helps a little bit. So basically just trying to distract them, but also respecting the fact that this is happening and that we're not trying to trick them either. So what I tend to do is explain, we're combing your hair, this is what combing feels like, before I even go in there with scissors or clippers at all. Now with George, because of my background, I have introduced him to clippers. Actually, I used to hold the clippers up to my belly when he was still in there just to get him used to the vibration and the sound, because I've seen when kids are afraid of clippers and I really wanted to try to curb that as much as I could. I don't know if any of it worked, but anyways, I've exposed him to clippers multiple times, and anytime that I do Dave's goatee and that kind of thing in the bathroom, I typically let him look at the clippers, hold the clippers. I usually put a guard on them and try to put them around his neck and his ears because that's a sensitive area for kids, just to kind of get him used to that sensation of the vibrations and the sounds, and just to normalize it. So at one point he does get, I have a shaver shaper, which if you're not familiar with barbering is basically just a tool I use for bald fades, and it's not on or anything. There's no way he can, you know, cut his hair at all. But that's a sort of interesting thing that he is looking at, and he recognizes it and actually puts it up to his head, which is super cute. And he has been trying to do my hair for months now. I guess because he's watched me do my own hair quite a bit. That's one of the things that I like to do as self-care, and he kind of plays on the floor while I do my own hair, and that's been a thing since he was very young. So he tries sometimes to take the brush and brush his own hair and my hair and clips and put clips in my hair and stuff. So who knows, I might have a budding stylist or barber on my hands. But anyways, it's fun. So yeah, this is our first haircut, and really it's not even a full haircut. It's me just kind of like trimming off, because he has this like really fine yet very curly textured hair. Both Dave and I have very curly hair. In fact, Dave is half African American, so really curly. So George was just kind of getting these like sort of like poofs here and there, especially in the crown area and in the back sort of bottom nape area as well. So I just kind of took a few strategic cuts off of those areas, and a little bit around his ears too, but that's pretty much it. And then as the days went on, I would go in with the scissors and like make like one cut here and one cut there a couple of times. But it was just kind of mainly a couple of tiny areas that were getting out of control. And I do want to note also, for anyone who's watching that does have a background in hair, you'll notice that when I'm cutting the hair, I'm actually cutting it underneath my fingers, which typically you wouldn't do. You would cut the hair on top of your fingers and let it fall to the ground. But of course, with first haircuts, we want to keep, or especially I want to keep, those first couple of locks. So I cut it underneath so that I could have the hair still in my fingers, and then I just kind of like put it away all special. My sister actually and brother-in-law got us these little keepsake turtle things that have been in his nursery since his baptism, actually over a year ago. And one is for the first tooth and one is for the first lock of hair. And I finally got to put his first lock of hair in one. So I was super excited about that, but also so sad because I know that, you know, it's one of the last firsts, and I don't know, it's just like his little baby hair. But anyways, it looked a lot better afterwards. It's so funny, like a couple of small snips, and it really made a big difference getting that like poof out of the back of his head. So anyways, this is our first haircut. I wanted to share it with you guys because it's a very special moment for me as a professional barber, but also a big moment for me as a mom. So I hope you enjoy, and I will see you in the next video.
Yeah, that's your hair. That's right. You're doing the right thing, George. It goes on your head. Hi. 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 What you saying? Are you saying you want a haircut? We're having our first little haircut. Oh, we using it as a microphone? Yeah, microphone. First haircut. Oh, look at this. It goes up and down, and Mommy's gonna do a first haircut. Clip. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Check it out. Whoa. Look at, that's your hair.
First lock. You want to take this off? Go. Oh, baby George. He's so sad.
Yeah. What's this? I got a clip. Clip, clip. Clip, clip. Oh, don't clip your fingers in it. Was that fun? You got a haircut. Gonna take a little more.
We just did this part. Now we're going to do his mullet.
Oh, on the back. What's that? What's this? Boop, boop. Oh, wee-oo, wee-oo. It fell. Goes open, close, open, close, open, close. Do you like that? What's it look like? Yeah, what's What's that? Oh, you want to put it on your head? Okay. Mom, get another little bit. Another little bit. We got a little alfalfa at the back. Oops. You're trying to clip it in your hair? Yeah, the hair clip. Yeah, you want to come see Dad again? Come on over. What is it? Can I put it in? Let me try. Let me try. Can I put it in my hair? Oh. You like it? Oh, your hair looks much better now. Mommy's an amazing hair person. Oh yeah. There's not as much fluff at the back. Like, it's perfect.
Almost done. I think that was it.
That was it. That was it for the back. You did it. You're almost done your haircut. Your first haircut.
The back, I might get a little white hairs, but I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Just a little from the crown and a little from the occipital area. Should I keep this part on?
Yeah. Why not?
Yeah, for now, eh?
We'll leave that one for another day. Looks great.